This is one of my favorite clips from this entire weekend, which included the Supreme Court's decision that same-sex marriage bans at the state level are unconstitutional and numerous gay pride parades. I was actually in New York City and saw some of the huge gay pride parade that took place there. This is from CNN. A CNN anchor and editor didn't realize that what they reported on very seriously as an ISIS flag at a gay pride event was actually a flag of dildos and other sexual toys, Lewis, rendered in the style of ISIS. Let's take a look at CNN editor Lucy Paul's report. The flag that she felt should be very shocking to viewers around the world, Lewis, because it is an ISIS flag at a gay pride event. Take a look at the video. Just absolutely epic.
An unnerving sight today at a London gay pride celebration, an ISIS flag among a sea of rainbow colors. CNN International assignment editor spotted the flag and was able to snap these pictures. Joining me on the phone from London is CNN's international Lucy Paul and CNN national security analyst Peter Bergen. So Lucy, I want you to start off explaining and describing what you saw and the reaction to it.
Hi there, Suzanne. Yes, I was just leaving work and I came across the Gay Pride March, an annual event in London where tens of thousands of people march through London. It's a very jovial, light-hearted atmosphere, very happy atmosphere. And I was just trying to cross Regent Street, one of the main shopping streets in London, and I had to stop because the march was going down the street, when all of a sudden this man, quite distinctive from the rest of the crowd, he was dressed in black and white, whereas everyone else was brightly colored, as you can see from the photos. This man dressed in black and white was waving what appears to be a very bad mimicry, but a very clear attempt to mimic the ISIS flag, the black and white flag with the distinctive lettering. I mean, if you look at the flag closely, it's clearly not Arabic. In fact, it looks like it could be gobbledygook. But it's very distinctive, the ISIS flag. Anyway, I seem to be the only person who has spotted this. And nobody seems to be raising any questions or pointing it out.
I like, Lewis, how Lucy Paul proudly says she's the only person who has spotted this. There may be a reason for that. Maybe because it's not an ISIS flag. It's just sex toys.
Yeah, this reminds me of the flag I saw, the Come and Take It flag, where the cannon was replaced by a butt plug. Very funny. I love it. It's, she said she went to an organizer. She went to a police officer.
Yeah.
Why didn't she just go up to the person holding the flag and take a closer look or ask them?
That was exactly my question. And, putting two and two together, maybe she should have said, wait a second. ISIS is hugely homophobic and anti-gay. Why would ISIS be at this huge, extravagant gay pride event, right? Wouldn't at some point critical thinking step in?
And why would none of the thousands of people in this crowd be upset or even be looking or pointing? You would think there would be an angry mob around this flag. There was not.
So indeed, it was a satirical flag, sort of in the style of the ISIS flag, but it had a bunch of different sex toys on it. Nobody at CNN seemingly looking closely enough to figure this out. They even brought in a national security analyst, Lewis, to analyze the sex toy flag at a gay pride event. A national security analyst.
Attention to detail is very important, and it doesn't surprise me at all that corporate media had no attention to detail here.
This was the second best flag-related news of the month. Right? I mean, it's we've had Confederate flag news, and then now we have fake ISIS flag sex toy news. CNN has removed the video from their website, but of course everybody has it by now. Next on CNN, are sex toys the surprise terrorism of the bedroom, Lewis? Lucy Paul will go undercover with an exclusive investigation.
You have got to be she has got to be so embarrassed. I mean, this is incredible. I'd love to talk to her about it.
You can't really say much more about it. So there it is. That's my favorite piece of reporting around the entire weekend of LGBT rights moving forward and gay pride parades and so much more. We have so much more to talk about in terms of the repercussions here, and we're going to get it all out of the way today. I have had Lewis clear the schedule for today so we can really analyze in detail all of the reaction. Twitter.com/David Pakman Show. Send us your thoughts. We'll be back after this.